January 7, 2018, the 75th annual Golden Globes took place at the Beverly Hilton in California. Actresses and actors walked the red carpet, making a bold statement by wearing all black as a show of their support for those who have been sexually harassed or assaulted.
This wasn't the first show of people coming together to support each other's fight for equality. In 2017, movements like the Golden Globes blackout to women's marches occurring in cities across the country started sparking discussions in the online world.
Famous hashtags began climbing their way to the top trending spots on places like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We would like to thank the women who have contributed to society, the women who have been the catalyst for so much positive change,
and the women who have inspired the progression of the movement. Let's flash back to what made 2017 so monumental for feminism.
About 5 million people participated worldwide in the Women's March of 2017.
Liu Pin and many other Chinese feminists showed their support not only for feminism but for the women back in China fighting their own battles. It globalized the issue.
Women's History Month was deemed an official observed month in 1987 and continues to be celebrated today.
Abortion was a huge topic of discussion not only in the US, but also in Chile, where they agreed to decriminalize the procedure in certain cases.
The idea of a women's workshop was discussed in 2016. It practices the promotion of women nationality equality.
In Capitol and street protests, women dressed as characters from The Handmaid's Tale to show the comparisons between the show and the current political climate.
The Seneca Falls Convention of 1848 was the first open discussion of women's rights in the United States.
In 1920, the Women's Suffrage Amendment was ratified. In 2017, that would make 97 years of it being in existence.
UN women come together to promote gender equality and its future effects.
At the Cobo Center in downtown Detroit, the Women's March presented the Women's Convention, Reclaiming Our Time.
WED stands for Women Entrepreneurship Day. It began in 2014 as a way to show support to the women in the business world.
As part of the National Women's Project, Rosa Parks was honored for her refusal to give up her seat, which then sparked the modern civil rights movement in the U.S. We want to acknowledge the women who are willing to teach others, our educators, those who are willing to learn, our future, those who are not afraid to stand up, and those who are afraid but stand anyways.
Those who extend a helpful hand in a time of need, those who push themselves to be better than the person they were yesterday, those who embrace being a woman.
Those who break boundaries and shatter glass ceilings, those who do not want superiority but simply want equality, those who are willing to take the next step.
We want to recognize the mothers, daughters, sisters, aunts, and nieces of the world.
We want to recognize those who every day are fighting for basic equality, whether it be a wage gap or the right to an education.
We want to recognize all, woman or man, who leave judgments, perceived ideas, and notions of what and who we are supposed to be at the door.
We want to recognize you, the everyday people who make this world a better, more loving, more positive place by seeing beyond sexual orientation,
religion,
race,
and gender.
Now it's your turn
to join the movement.